EFC CNews Desk Official Reporter. Date May 15th, 2026. 11 a.m. The Lagos Zonal Directorate, one of the Economic and Financial Crimes Commission, EFCC, Awolowo Road, Ikoyi, on Friday, May 15th, 2026, arraigned a social media influencer and self-styled relationship therapist, Okoro Blessing Ankiruka, also known as Blessing CEO, before Justice D.L. Dipeolu of the Federal High Court sitting in Ikoyi, Lagos, over an alleged 36 million naira fraud. Nkiruka is arraigned on a 2-count charge bordering on obtaining money by false pretense and stealing to the tune of 36 million naira. 36 million naira at the commencement of proceedings, Defence Counsel PLN Wafer informed the court that the defendant had refunded part of the money to the petitioner. "We have an application to make." The defendant approached the nominal complainant and refunded 24 million naira out of the 36 million naira. "We are asking for short adjournment to resolve the outstanding balance." The nominal complainant agreed that if the balance is paid, they can prevail on the EFCC to drop the case, he said. Responding, the prosecution counsel, S.L. Suleiman, stated that the prosecution was not privy to any discussion between the defendant and the nominal complainant. "The complainant here is the federal government of Nigeria, and we are here for the arraignment. We urge that the defendant take her plea, as that is the business of the day," he said. In his ruling, Justice Dipeolu held that the defense and the nominal complainant can have discussions even during the pendency of the charge. It does not affect the proceedings before the court. The defendant will take her plea. One of the counts reads, "That you, Okoro Blessing Ankiruka, between July 14th and 17th, 2024, in Lagos, within the jurisdiction of this honourable court, did obtain the sum of 36 million naira from Mrs. Ifeyinwa Nonye Okoye under the false pretence of leasing a 6-bedroom detached duplex situated at number 1B, Tunbasun Asobu Street, off Kuboye Road, Lekki, Lagos State, which representation you knew to be false, and you thereby committed an offence contrary to Section 1(3) of the Advance Fee Fraud and Other Fraud-Related Offences Act, 2006. Another count reads, "That you, Okoro Blessing Ankiruka, between July 14th and 17th, 2024, in Lagos, within the jurisdiction of this honourable court, fraudulently converted to your own use the sum of 36 million naira, property of Mrs. Ifeyinwa Nonye Okoye, and you thereby committed an offence contrary to Section 383 and punishable under Section 390 of the Criminal Code Act, Cap C 38, Laws of the Federation of Nigeria, 2004. The defendant pleaded not guilty to the charges when they were read to her. Following her plea, Suleiman applied for a trial date and prayed the court to remand the defendant in a correctional facility pending trial. Counsel to the defendant, however, informed the court that the defendant had only been served with the charge on Thursday, May 14th, 2026, and that efforts were ongoing to file her bail application. He therefore prayed that the defendant be remanded in EFCC custody pending the perfection of her bail conditions. Justice Dipeolu granted the application and ordered that the defendant be remanded in EFCC custody. The matter was adjourned till June 5th, 2026, for the commencement of trial. Media and publicity, May 15th, 2026.